Noaparra to Barashat Metro Corridor via airport. An 18-kilometer double-line metro rail that will benefit lakhs of people every day. In the last episode, we got an overview of the Noaparra metro station, Domdom Cantonment metro station and the land hurdles as faced by Kolkata Metro in executing this project. We also discussed how a 905-meter viaduct that was once used by the local trains will now be used by Metro. In this episode, let's look at the tunnels, the Jashore Road metro station and India's largest underground metro facility at Kolkata Airport. At Jashore Road, a new metro station is being constructed. Earlier last decade, land was acquired from Airport Authority of India to materialize the metro station. The station is basically in middle of a ramp. A 125-meter portion of the ramp connecting the viaduct with the Jashore Road metro station is being covered with translucent PEB shed. Although the reason behind this is not clear, some sources say that the ramp is in a restricted land of Airport Authority of India and runs very close to the residential quarters. Some sources also say that the purpose of this structure is to provide sound barriers to prevent noise pollution from the trains. Whatever be the reason, Jashore Road station got a recent boost. The construction company engaged in making it could not complete the work in time. So, fresh tenders have been floated for completion of the metro station and other ancillary works, including completion of the viaduct. Jashore Road metro station is basically very similar to Tollygunge. Ticket counters, AFC gates, etc. have been provided on a circulating area beside the main road. A pedestrian subway has been constructed to connect both the platforms with each other. Immediately after the metro station ends, tracks will enter the tunnels. From Jashore Road to airport, around 900 meters of box tunnels have been constructed using top-down cut and cover method. The tracks gradually climb down up to a depth of 12.7 meters from the surface to enter the Biman Bandar metro station. In other words, airport. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport. 240 flights serving more than 60,000 passengers every single day makes it one of the busiest airports in the country. The airport itself is an architectural marvel. Being right in the city's borders, it's very well connected with almost every corner of Kolkata with buses. Now keep everything aside. Forget about the airport and focus only on the residential areas. Focus on the painful condition of the traffic jams at the airport. Focus on the condition of Jashore Road and VIP Road. Do you think it's healthy for regular office goers? The only way we can solve this problem is by building a metro. See, this onboard infrastructure provided by Kolkata Metro is not convenient for air passengers. Hardly a handful of airport users will be availing the crowded metro rail. But Metro will create a big impact on them indirectly. The airport metro station will be a junction of two metro lines, the Noaparra Barashat line and the New Godia Airport line. Both of them will be a game changer in solving the traffic problems along the Jashore Road and VIP Road. Right now, commuters often miss flights due to heavy traffic jams. Once the two upcoming metro lines open, almost the entire crowd of office goers will shift from road-based public transport to metro rail. Experts say that these may reduce the requirement of road-based public transport services by up to 40% around airport. And this will reduce the traffic jams and speed up your commute to catch a flight from the airport. You may not take the metro to reach airport, but you will still be benefited by its services. The airport metro station is one of the largest in the country. The station is proposed to hold 5 tracks, 5 platforms, 35 staircases, 100 AFC gates, 71 rooms, 11 lifts, and not less than 20 escalators. The entire metro station is around 323 meters long, 46.34 meters wide and 15.51 meters deep. It consists of two 10.25 meters wide island platforms and one 7.825 meters wide side platform. The station is designed with 3 levels below the ground. The first is the concourse, where the ticket counters, AFC gates, toilets, restrooms, etc. will be there. Next comes the platform level for the train services, and below it an undercroft level will be made for staff use. The station will also have structures on ground for entrances, vent shafts and ancillary block. Since airport will be an interchange of 2 metro corridors, the platforms will be independently assigned to form their respective corridors. Platform number 1 and 2 will be used by Noaparra Barashat line and fall on the extreme side of Josho Road. However, platforms 3 and 4 and 5 will be used by New Goria Airport line. When platform number 2, 3, 4 and 5 are island platforms, platform number 1 is a side platform and isolated from the rest. The airport metro station breaks into the country's first underground metro yard. The yard is around 720 meters long and has a variable width depending on the track count. It consists of 4 stabling lines located at different areas of the yard and also has a series of not less than 8 crossovers. It consists of rake reversal facilities for both Noaparra and New Goria lines. Near the airport metro station, up to 7 tracks will be laid side by side. This count gradually reduces to just 3 near the Birati metro station. Although this massive metro rail yard is structurally complete, excavation of the airport metro station is still incomplete. Kolkata Metro recently got a boost as they completed the casting of the top slab of the airport metro station. This work started on 26 June last year and completed this year on 23rd January. 4,590 megaton of steel has been used for this work. On the other hand, excavation of this station is continuously going on. This 7-kilometer phase 1 of Noaparra Barashat Metro project has an infrastructure very similar to the North-South Metro. After 2025, the North-South Metro will be converted from TPWS to CBTC signaling system. Although CBTC is possible in Medha rakes, it is not feasible on the old AC rakes. But Kolkata Metro cannot throw them off, right? So, they will continue the services. Kolkata Metro will equip the Barashat line with TPWS. 13 AC rakes seem perfect for this line, which will then be operated on the Barashat line until they expire. However, unless North-South Metro gets converted to CBTC, you will see both the Medha rakes and the AC rakes at airport station. Right now, the Noaparra car shed will be feeding this line. However, in future, a new depot might be needed at Barashat. A 30-hectare land has been proposed to be acquired near Barashat. The 7-kilometer priority section between Noaparra and airport made significant progress in past few years. Metro has acquired all necessary lands required for the project. Tenders have been floated for construction, electrification, signalling and tracks. In a recent meet, Metro disclosed its urge to complete the project within the next 2 years by 2023, along with the priority sections of other lines. Although the line demands to serve lakhs, land acquisition broke its spear in the middle. Yes, the project was sanctioned 11 years ago, but not a single phase is functional. Reason? Land acquisition, obviously, it's West Bengal, what do you expect? Fortunately, almost all the hurdles have been crossed so far. By the time this project is commissioned, construction of phase 2 between airport and New Barakpur will start. However, after the Prime Minister's intervention, the last phase of the metro project between New Barakpur and Barashat also got a boost. He has accepted the proposal of making the metro underground. Well, underground metro at Barashat will be equally challenging. We will discuss this issue in details in the last episode of this series. If you appreciate us in providing the ground reports like this, please share this video and please consider subscribing our channel. Have a nice day.